Hi, I'm Carls and I'm here to do the Liquid Crystal Oracle for the 17th of March. Thank you. Come through, Spirit. Okay, so we've got Moonstone, Peridot, and Petrified Wood. Moonstone, Mother Goddess, the Master Christa Diva, Lune Lael. A wise mother of the earth I am, take my hand and let me guide you. Invite me to walk within, beside and around you. I only go where I am called, open to the joy of emotion. I will teach you the pure language of the feminine spirit. Let my flowing lunar embrace fill you and initiate the path of compassion, nurture and motherhood. In the deepest, darkest forest of your emotional being, I am the light in the clearing. I hold the key to completion on the feminine path of ascension. Together, let us carry the light of your soul into the emotional body, leaving harmony and balance where once was turmoil and pain. The goddess exists in all that I touch, including the love of feeling where once stood fear. Together again we will walk by the light of the moon, through the clouds of your completion into oneness. Reaching up, we will touch, balance and absorb the sun. Moonstone in healing. Moonstone is an ancient and traditional stone from the Atlantis for the goddess and one of ruling stones of the female path of ascension. Most often it is a milky white stone, but nice specimens have transparent parts and rainbow colours through them, and may even have a pink, yellow, black or light blue shade. Often the colours found in moonstone will dance with the stone, similar to labradorite, which is often sold as a substitute to non-discerning buyers. Another common trick is the placement of coloured paper behind the stone in jewellery to make an ordinary stone look amazing. Keep your eyes open. One of the most potent representations of feminine energy in the earth, Moonstone teaches the path of the goddess through emotional body. She soothes and heals the emotions by bringing them under the soul's contract. This delivers an understanding of the cyclic nature of all things, which activates non-attachment and freedom of expression. When the emotions have been repressed, ignored, or simply drowned in masculine energy, Moonstone will work her magic, bringing release and eventual control of the emotional self. Moonstone is a very magical stone, worked within a magical practice as a representation of the goddess energies and taking control of the emotional aspect. Her masculine opposite is garnet. The two are worn on the middle finger of both hands to facilitate manifestation. Moonstone can also be worked with to speak to the oceans, where it translates the voice of the moon, which we know as the tides, into messages that are best heard at the point of change, the place of stillness. At the physical level, Moonstone is useful in pregnancy, childbirth, lactation, fertility, hormonal imbalance, and PMS. It may also be useful for sleepwalking. Your healing journey today. The goddess is at your door. It is time to open your heart and feel. Moonstone comes to us when it is time to feel and truthfully open the door to our emotional self. Many of us believe we already do this, but living in a constant emotional state is not true feeling, as it holds no mastery, discipline or understanding. Moonstone asks you to sit and feel. Just sit. Don't label, think, act or react, just feel. Moonstone asks you to sit, feel. I've done that. By doing this, one gains the ability to experience the cyclic nature of our world. Just as things arise, so they fall away, and we are able to surrender and be happy without attachment. This is the path of the goddess, and only those that embrace it may wear the lunar crest. Remember, a feeling is only a feeling while it is felt and experienced. Once it is recognized by the mind, it is a thought. Spend some time around the ocean if possible in the coming days. Call and ask the Lady of the Lake to be by your side. See her rise up and stand with you. She is always waiting and will help you at this time in your life. Affirmation. Mother Goddess embraced, I am emotion realized. Okay, so that's the one, and then Peridot. Peridot, the bringer of joy. The spring colour. The Master Christa Diva Ariel. Embrace me, I have waited for you patiently in the halls of Thoth, where your return is written in stone, cast in time eternal. Breathe and let our life-shed force flow through you. You and I are about to enter a space of joy, so you may shine like the solar sun from which you originate. Hand in hand, let us ignite you and spread the light by your realized glow. Allow your state of being to enter joy unconditional, and others will follow. In my presence, disease is a thing of the past. There is only happiness. Let it become the basis of your creative avenue. I bless the gift that you are. The fire of earth burns in me and will be released into joyful creation at your asking. The planetary song echoes your journey. Let us return to a single light. I await your calling. Peridot in healing. Peridot is a greenish-yellow transparent mineral, usually found in quite small pieces, due to its violent creation as a volcanic stone, and the weathering processes that often follow its birth. These same processes allow the mineral some profound healing abilities, not found in the same combinations or the same degree in any other single stone. In fact, Peridot really does the job of two stones. Within Peridot, we find the yellow fires of creativity, vitality, and personal power balanced in the cooling, loving, and healing embrace of the green healing ray. In Atlantean times, it was known as the Stone of the Hidden Sun, after its uplifting effect on the psyche, a reputation that even today has led it to be known as the bringer of joy. Generally, the person that needs Peridot is lacking inspiration, feeling trapped in the physical world, and is tired of their own negativity, from which it feels there is no escape. The common state in our world over time develops into anger, depression, stress, and even jealousy. When Peridot shines its hidden light, the heart and solar plexus chakras ignite into communication, and the mind is stimulated into action. It is from here that Peridot teaches the cycles of life, allowing the release of the past by placing power and trust in the heart, thus rebirthing self-love and forgiveness that can only lead to healing and joy. Peridot, with its gentle way of power and love, is a great development stone for the sensitive. It can gently activate the psychic ability and offer life purpose, while those who struggle to see beyond the confines of a physical world, it can open the doors to other possibilities. Peridot was the favourite stone of Cleopatra and is still the sacred contact stone for her divine energy and wisdom. It is one of the stones mentioned in the Bible as part of the Great Breastplate, an Atlantean channeling tool, and is often referred to in scriptures under the name Pitta. Peridot is a key stone for one of the most ancient initiations of the Sacred Order of the Essenes, and is mentioned in their library, the Dead Sea Scrolls. It was also utilized by an ancient order of the Druids in the creation of the Green Rose of Avalon. This is the sacred stone of Egyptian goddess Mat, the Lady Nada, Paul the Venetian master, and ascended master Sananda. Peridot is a balancing stone of the endocrine and digestive systems. It is one of few stones that are a healing tonic for the entire body, and it is useful in childbirth, able to stimulate contractions and increase the dilation rate of the birth canal. Your healing journey today. The answer to the question that is at play in your life right now is a resounding yes. Few minerals on the earth are as positive a sign as peridot. She has entered your life to shine her empowering optimism and love upon whatever shadows have crept into your heart and areas of self-belief. The arrival of peridot in life usually signals a healing and rebirth of sorts. A part of self is to be replaced by a greater, more purposeful avenue where personal power is allowed to shine through the heart rather than stand alone. This is a great time for you to forgive, forget, and let go of the past. Try to not look over your shoulder for those cycles of life that have closed in peridot's embrace, to give rise to brighter way of life containing all you would term as joyful, a life you truly deserve, and all you need to do now is accept it. Write a list of all the things that make you happy and spend some time knowing you deserve them. Only when we feel something can it enter our life. Thinking we deserve something means nothing to the feeling heart that creates your happiness. Affirmation. I embrace personal power and love as one. I burn the green fire of joy in my heart. Thank you. And petrified wood. Okay, it's right here. Past life embrace. The Master Christodeva Lilandro. Take a calm breath, child of light. Let your eyes gaze upon the world, not out, but inward. All that you are on this day you owe to your past. Your experiences, paths, and choices equate to the now. Take my hand. It is the future we will create on this day, for the betterment of all. Let my voice gently touch you now, for long ago, as witness, I stood high on the hill, impenetrable to the stresses. Within me I hold the wisdom and keys to the doorways of times past. They flow in my structure as stars float in the night sky. Stand in my hollowed body and let my branches be your arms outstretched to your goals. My roots will support you in loving guidance, so it will be. I am with you now, you live in me as I in you. Accept future mastery through ownership of the key to now. Let us go within and see the light of you. Let it explode in a wave of creation that the world will follow to their benefit. Petrified wood in healing. Petrified wood is literally wood turned to stone. It has all the colours of wood, just as you would see in a living tree. But in the process it undergoes, the addition of other minerals allow it to become reds, yellows, pinks, greens, and blues. It is a type of fossil where all the organic materials have been replaced with minerals, most often quartz, while retaining the original structure of the wood. Petrified wood is quite simply a natural hall of records, which gives rise to many of its properties that are useful in healing, including its position as the crystal of past life embrace, where the discovery of past lives is concerned and the exploration of them. There is no equal to petrified wood's mastery. The energy of this stone is deeply strengthening, grounding and stabilizing, which allows it to remove stress, worry and anxiety, by enabling one to discern the important things in life from those that are beyond control. In the presence of petrified wood, life is simplified. One becomes optimistic of their abilities and able to find the lessons linked to events, so they need not be repeated, which is very important in the healing of illness. Petrified wood can break down the confines of time and space, allowing a sense of freedom and stimulating powerful spiritual growth. This crystal is an important part of the Lord of Time crystal, Trinity. It is a sacred stone of Ascended Master Serapis Bey and Al Moya, while deity correspondents include Kronos, Dionysus, and Neher. At the physical level, we use petrified wood for incontinence, paralysis, and any conditionings of hardening such as arteries, skin, and bones. It is useful in hearing loss, arthritis, and rheumatism. Your healing journey today. The presence of petrified wood for you today means there is information coming to you from past lifetimes. Pay close attention to your dreams and to any messages that you are receiving. A simple way to collect this information is to sit with a pen and paper in the presence of this card. Place the pen on paper and simply write. Have the intention of answering any questions relative to your past lifetimes, or you may even wish to write the questions out prior to beginning. The secret with automatic writing, as it is called, it is not read what you have written until you have finished. In Petrified Wood's presence, it is also good to take time to discover the important things in life, discerning them from the things that are out of your control. Such realization simplifies life, reduces stress, and allows progress. Affirmation: I embrace the now. Thank you. Have a good day.